Alright guys, this is Greyson Winter, and sorry if I didn't make a video a long time because I'm extremely busy at stuff. I have too many talents, or too many things to do, basically in my free time. I make clay models, I sit there, draw, I sit there and talk to people on Discord. I do so many things in the weekend, so I can't really make videos because that's so much things on my mind. And as you can see the title, I'm gonna tell you some things that I don't like people doing, or the type of people I don't really like at school. I hate school. Well, yes, I hate school. That's a lie. I hate school. I don't really like it. I don't like this system. I hope that it needs to be better, and I think it's stupid. Okay, number one, I don't like the type of people that ask me, okay, if you want to know me in real life, if you want to try to get on my good side, do not ask me like 1,000 questions, please. I do not like that. I will really feel nervous of that. Cause here's the thing, like this, for example, don't sit there and ask me 20 personal questions, because I will not feel comfortable. I will feel freaking nervous because you're sitting here asking my privacy. You're sitting here being like, oh, what do you do at home? What's your free time? What do you do on PlayStation? What games do you play? Who are your friends on Discord? Like, I don't like people asking me too many questions. Like, look, I prefer people not asking me questions at all, and they don't. I ask them if they want to ask me any questions. If they don't really answer, then them asking me like 30 in one day, because I feel uncomfortable for that, because it's like you're asking my privacy. You're I don't know what the person might do if they see here asking me all my privacy. Like, will they, I don't know, are they gonna sit there and write it all in a diary? Are they gonna tell people about it? I do not know, but I do not like people like that, because it makes me uncomfortable. It's not because I'm shy, because I'm not shy, really. I mean, I say a lot of bizarre things online, so it's gonna be way too freaking silly to say I'm shy, because I say bizarre things. Like, I say some dark humor jokes, which is really, really off notch. It's not like, oh, kill yourself. No. I joke about, like, ligma. I joke about rape, but I don't do it because I want to be a jerk. I don't do that. I do feel bad for the people that experience it. I joke about it because it's dark humor. Not all humor is gonna be all family friendly. Be like, why does the chicken cross, or anything like that. Alright, number two, I do not like people, I don't really like requests. If you don't know what I mean, and if you're an artist, you might understand this than normal people. Okay. The reason why I don't like doing requests, or like people that want to ask me to draw something, because here's the thing. I don't want them to pay, like, they don't have to pay me money. I don't want them to do that. Maybe in like college or something they can try to do that, but I don't want them to waste their money on a bunch of drawings of some furries. I don't want that. The thing I'm trying to say is this. The reason why I don't like doing requests is because, here's the thing. people are nasty nowadays, alright? There's gonna be people that ask me to draw dicks and private parts and nasty porn and all that. But I'm sorry to tell you, I don't draw stuff like that. I don't want to draw stuff like that because that's disgusting. Before you say, oh, but in art school, you're gonna probably want to draw that. Oh, hey. But I don't want people to ask me to draw that. Because I know some people that literally ask me to draw that, which I find disgusting. That's just nasty. Cause number one, I draw freaking animals, like cartoon animals. Like, and I'm gonna say this. To be honest, like the drawings of like the animals I do are furries. It's not family friendly, okay? They have adult humor and they have profanity. They have things that are not suitable for like young audiences, so it's not family friendly. But I have my limits. I don't draw really gory, like where I draw the guts, the intestines if it's like cut into half. No, I don't draw that because that's pretty far-fetched. I don't draw the characters' private parts. No, it's not family friendly, but it's not super adult humor like South Park, I would say. I don't draw the pirate parts because that's disgusting. I'm not gonna draw a Pangus or a Virginia on a character. Like, because why would I want to draw that? I know I said family friendly, but I said that I said it's not family friendly because it has certain humors. Like, it looks family friendly, it looks innocent, but it's not. And not all cartoons are innocent or for kids, per se. Oh my god, there's so many skeletons. Another thing I hate is, I hate the people at school. Fudge! I hate the people at school that, I won't say hate, but I don't like the people that sits there and act fake. Okay? Like, in real life, oh my god, really? My mom thought that South Park was for kids. Oh my god, I hate these skeletons. My bad. I have a feeling that I might die soon. I don't like the people that act fake. Lol, my mom thought it was for kids. I don't like the people that act fake. Okay? If you don't know what I mean, it's this. I had this one sense in real life. It doesn't work online, because you know how online people just hide behind their computer screens and insult people just because for the fun of it? Well, I have this one sense that I can tell if someone acts fake to me in real life. Alright. If this one person, right, they were acting all nice, they're like normal. They talk so monotone, like, to their friend, okay? They talk all monotone, dead inside, something like that, to their little friend buddy or whatever, right? And then, oh come on! I'm having a hard time right now. The skeletons are racist right now. Okay, anyway. Where was I? A way I can tell if someone's being fake is if someone is sitting there. Oh, come on! Like, I don't like the people that act fake, cause I know they're trying to manipulate me. Because I can tell they're fake, cause people sit there be all normal to their friends, but after they see you, okay? Like, I don't know if you really know these type of people, but like, these are the fake people. After they see you, when they're talking normal and basic and dead inside to their friends, they sit there, they raise their voice a little higher or something like that, okay? And then they be like, oh, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my god, wow, Minecraft is a good game. I love Minecraft. Oh my god, I think Minecraft is a good game. It is awesome. I don't really like Fortnite either. I think it's overrated. Like, they raise their voice. They change their voice when they see you. That is fake right there. Alright? I'm not stupid to fall for them to be like, oh, I'm not that stupid. I can tell if someone's fake. If they have their voice high pitched like that, then they gotta be fake. And I might seem like a jerk, but I'm not gonna fall for these fake people. But the problem is, I can't really tell the difference in real life, in online, because online, they're behind the screen. You don't know what they're thinking. Oh, come on, I hate these creepers. And these skeletons, I really hate them too. And another rant is that Yep. Another thing that I don't really like in real life, but in school, is that I do not like when I have these people that sit there and I don't like these students, okay, that talks way too goddamn loud, and they're sitting right next to each other, okay? Alright, you're minding your own business, right? You have these two people that are near each other. They're like, they're not even a feet away from each other. They're like 6 inches away from each other, okay? And then, instead of just whispering or like talking normal, they sit there and talk like they're ear raping you really hard inside your ears. That's how loud they talk. Like, that annoys me. They're like so close to each other. You expect them to whisper or talk normal, but no, they're not gonna whisper because they want to kill your ears. They want to rape them. So they freaking ear rape you by talking so loud. And what's worse is that I hate it when they're like so bundled up on me. They're like so close to me and they're talking so freaking loud on the bleachers while me and my friend in real life are dead inside because they're so freaking loud. And so yeah, like I'm sitting on the bleachers, okay, and my friend in real life is sitting on the bleachers, and then after that, I have these hood rats. Yeah, most of the school, most of the people in my school, most of the girls, most of the boys, most of the people are black, and there's so many people that are black, you gotta have these ghetto people in the school, and no, cause my content is bad, that's why. and while I have these hood rats, they go around me, like, one of them stands right in front of me, my friend in real life. The other person stands behind me, and then I have these people on the side, the left side of my friend. I sit on the right, and my friend sits on the left, and they sit there and talk so freaking loud. And what's worse is that I have big ears, which when I have to hear them, my ears hasn't been dead inside because it got raped so freaking hard because they're so loud. Because I can't have any breaks. I know. That's basically my content. That's basically my content. It literally is cringy. I do it on purpose. I don't really do YouTube for fun or like a competition or for money or anything like that. I do it because for fun and all the other stuff, and just because I want to be cringy, because why not? Alright, who the frick is GLK Films? Oh, okay. It's hard to explain. Okay, with this furnace right here, it's supposed to be like a dispenser, and you put a crafting table down like that, and then you have fudge. You have like these things on the side. I think, and then you have like redstones on top of these blocks. On the side, right here and here, you have redstone torches, and you have a lever on the crafting table. That's how you make a duplication machine. And by the way, who is GLK Films? Like, who are you supposed to be? Are you supposed to be someone that I know? Or... because if I know you somewhere, tell me who you are, because I want to know. R.I.P. And another thing that I don't really like is, I don't really like... Oh, you're on Crusade! Okay, I remember you. I don't like these type of people at school that I don't really like the ghetto people at school. I'm gonna say this: if you're ghetto, I don't hate you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hope you die. No. If I find a ghetto person in real life, I would most likely not be friends with them. I'm sorry, because I can't with them, because because actually I don't like the ghetto people that yell, because I know you might think I'm overreacting if you hear me, but if I hear these ghetto people, every time they yell, you hear their whininess, like their baby-like in their voice. If you have big ears, you might understand. Like, every time you hear a ghetto person yell, like these ghetto black people, you hear like these baby, like the baby crying voice inside of their voice when they're yelling. That is so painful. That is painful. It wants me to cut off my ears. And it wants me to go deaf, so that way I don't have to hear them, because it's so loud, it's so annoying, and I have to hear it nearly every day at school, because the kids won't shut the frick up, because parents don't know how to raise their kids. That's the thing. That's why ghetto kids exist, because parents don't care for their kids. They just be like, oh, you can do whatever you want. I don't care, okay? I don't care for you. No, I don't have those type of big ears. It's like, my ears are like medium, but they're not like mega large, like a monkey. Or something, or like a dog. It's not that large. It's just medium. But you have like medium or large ears, you might understand. Small ears, they can barely hear things a bit. But they're lucky because they don't have to hear most things. And I don't know if I have OCD, which I don't think I do, because I'm not organized a bit, number one. And my desk is messy and all that. Like, I do have my room, like, I do organize things, like, in, like, a certain way, but I don't think I have OCD, but, like, if I hear, like, a noise when I'm busy, I get kind of easily distracted. And pay attention, like, that's how I am. Like, if I hear, like, a loud noise of anything, I get easily distracted. It doesn't have to be, like, the world's loudest noise. It can be, like, if I hear someone talking loud, I get easily distracted, and I lose focus, because I have really big ears. What else do I hate and I complain about at school? Oh yeah. Okay. Another thing that I don't really like about school is that, by the way, I'm going at the students first, then I'm going to go at the teachers of what I don't like. I don't like these badass kids, okay? Okay, let me just say this. This is what I think about school. There's many type of level of kids, as in behavior. There is the good pussy kiddos, okay? If you don't know, yeah, I have teachers like that. There's like, these are like the, here's like the, type of behavior of kiddos. Alright. This is the pussycat kiddo. If you don't know what the pussycat kiddo is, it's basically the kids, aka the tattletales, aka the teacher's pet, aka the worst students that you don't want in your class, cause they're gonna freaking tattle on everything, cause why not? Cause they have no life. These kids, they are mega good, alright? They are way too good, okay? Like, they don't do anything wrong. They don't curse, But if they see you breaking any rules, they're going, teacher, teacher, oh my god, teacher, he's cursing, or anything like that. That's like the pussy good kiddo. The good kiddo, it's like the student that is good at school. Like, it's like the pussy good kiddo, but they don't snitch. Like, they're really good in class. They are really nice. They're really perfect. The average kiddo. Oh yeah, I really hate that. That's what I'm about to go on to. Alright? I hate these badass kids that sits there, be all bad, okay? They're cowards. I'm gonna say this. If you're a bad kid, at least try to be good for once and try not to piss the teachers off so much, for the love of God. Because I'm gonna say this, I do not like teachers, okay? I don't like some of the teachers. I like some of the teachers. I will say they're really good, they're really nice, but I feel bad for the teachers, to be honest. Number one, the teachers are underpaid, okay? Number two, they have to deal with these badass kiddos in the classroom. They have to deal with the bad kids nearly 24/7, okay? And they can't have a break because on the weekends they have to plan for homework, assignments, grade the papers, all that crap. Okay? And then if they have a bad grading system and if they fail, the teachers might get fired because they have to pay like this, they have to pay like all these bullshit and all that. Another reason why I don't like those kids is because they're cowards, because it's like they try to be bad just because they want to be bad. But later, they just want to be all good. They want to be all good. And this is the part I hate. I do not like it when they get caught, they sit there and lie. Or, the good thing, quote unquote, they freaking frame another student. Like this, for example. If the student was like whistling so loud or like screaming or yelling, okay, and the teacher caught them, instead of just taking responsibility for their own actions, like instead of just taking responsibility for their own actions, you have these stupid ass kids, okay, that sit there and be like, oh, I didn't do anything. I was just coughing. Or, oh, I wasn't yelling. That was totally not my voice. That was Billy that was screaming. Like, it's so stupid. If you're gonna do something bad, expect what you're gonna get. Don't just try to lie just because you got in trouble. Yeah, I don't really like those type of teachers, because it's like, oh, you didn't do anything? Well, yes, you did. You did it, so I hate you. Like, those type of teachers, they just need to pay attention. Let me tell you more stages of the kids' behavior. I'm like the average kiddo. Like, I be good in class. Like, yes, I'm a good kiddo. I'm not doing it just because I'm a coward. because I don't want to be an asswipe to teachers, because I'm a nice person, to be honest, in real life, a bit. Like, I know the things I say online is bizarre, but I am really chill in real life at school. I pay attention to class, but I sometimes break little rules like cursing or no cursing and stuff. I break those type of rules a bit, but I don't do it so often because once again I'm like, okay. Then you have these levels where you have these bad kids. What do you mean? Like, what I mean is like, the type of teachers that act all like, I mean, the students that act kind of bad is that I don't like these type of teachers that sit there and act bad. I mean, I don't like this type of students. I keep getting confused by teachers and students. I like these students that sits there and they try so hard to piss a teacher off. I'm gonna say this. If you're this type of kids, why? Because it's like this. I don't know if any students know this, but being a teacher is like the most suckiest job ever. It's like the most hard, tortured job ever, because they have to suffer. They have to freaking suffer because their job fucks them in the ass. The students fuck them up in the ass. The school system fucks them in the ass. Nearly everything messed them up. What do you mean happy? Like, do they be like, oh, wow, that what you get. You should have done that. Or something like that. Cause I don't know what you mean by you hate them. That you hate them for being happy that you're in trouble. Like, are you talking about the ones that are like, oh, you deserve that. You act bad. You deserve that. That's what you get. Like, I don't really like saying the word hate. Oh, I don't have teachers like that, really. I don't know what you mean, so, but like, if they smile being sarcastic, I think that's pretty bull right there. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I didn't really like that either, cause it's like, it's kind of dumb. All right, I'm gonna probably go on. I don't like it in school. I know, these teachers, they're confused and all that, but I'm gonna say this: I do not like it when these teachers, okay? All right. Say if you're like a really good student in class, okay? You didn't do anything wrong. You have these 3 or 4 or 2 bad mother pluckers in class. What's the title of the video? What else do you want me to talk about? I mean, it's kind of the title of the video, so I really can't per se. Like, I don't really like it when these teachers, like, you have these 3 kids being bad, and then later, when they be bad, you hate the teacher starts to blame everybody. They blame the whole entire class instead of just kids. Like, I don't like that because here's the thing. I know they're gonna be like, oh, one bad apple's gonna make the others bad apples and all of that, but I don't want them to punish like the whole entire class because some of the students are innocent. That's like, that's just unfair. I'm sorry to hear that. By the way, are you someone that I know, Lucas Clark? Or you're new here? Because I think I heard the name Lucas familiar somewhere, but I don't know if, I know you. Okay. And another thing that I don't really like about the teachers that I know this is gonna be kind of dumb for me to get angry about, but I really like this because it stresses the kids out when you're trying to teach them. I don't really like how when you want to learn something, you have these teachers giving you a study guide, okay? Instead of just filling out the study guide, helping you, guide you, so you can get the correct answers to study, they sit there, give you a blank study guide, and expect you to fill it out. And what's worse is that you gotta search it up online for the answers. Luckily, Quizlet exists for that. Like I'm gonna say this. I understand that teachers are lazy and it's a guide for you to study. You gotta fill it out. But if you want, if the teachers expect for the students to pass, I recommend them to give the student the answer, and if they don't choose to study, that is their fault. That is their fault. Because oh yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I never heard that phrase. But what do you mean by that? Like, I heard somebody say it before, but I don't know what it means, really. Oh, yeah, that's the problem when you have to deal with school fights. Because it's like this. You don't know what the hell to do. Because you sit there and you're trapped. And no, I don't like dancing, so sorry. I don't think I would know. Because I don't want to do dancing. I don't like dancing. I'm sorry, so please don't torture me. And another thing's this. I know this teaches students to not do the same thing others do, but these are just teachers, I'm gonna say, but I did not like it when these teachers uses the the student jumps off the cliff, will you do the same? Example, like, I don't like that. It's just so stupid. Like if it's not, it's gonna make the students say yes because you're not being specific of what type of bridge they're gonna jump off of. Like, if I don't like that because it's kind of stupid. People be like, oh, if Billy did this, will you jump off a bridge too? Of course not. I never see a teacher dab, and if they do, heck, it's not just the teachers. If I see anybody dab, I would not like them. I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're the teacher. I don't care if they're the freaking student. I do not want to see them dab in 2019. Because that is dead. That is totally dead. And this is gonna be okay. The next one I'm gonna say, you might not have a problem if you're not like the students that have these type of parents, but I hate having to be the most expected person ever. What I mean is this: I hate it when my teachers or my parents be like, "Oh, you're a smart student. Why do you not get all A's? Why do you not get this? Why you?" Oh, all right. Like, I don't really like how these students, I mean, not students, I meant like teachers and parents, like, they sit there, force their kids getting straight A's, and no B's, no F's, and I'm gonna say this. I don't care if it means everything. I don't care if it means like you're gonna win $1 million or anything like that, but if you force your kid, if you force your child to get straight A's, that is not okay. That is effed up. Because you are scaring them. You are sitting there making them scared because they have anxiety that if they fail, you're gonna probably hate them. Like this. Heck, I'm gonna say some facts about what happened with a teacher. Yeah, it's not that easy. It's not so simple, but the problem is you have some of these strict parents that don't even respect that, and they sit there and expect the child to get a straight A's or A, B on the roll, because if they don't, they're gonna get punishment. Because I understand getting an F means you're not putting effort. I understand that. But forcing your child to get straight A's, that is so much stress on their back, because if you do that, some cases, I'm not saying all cases, some cases make it that you can actually make your child commit suicide due to the stress of homework that you're putting them. I know it might sound BS. I know it might sound pathetic for them to kill themselves over or commit suicide. But if they're having to go that much stress and their parents are literally doing that to their child, that is messed up. That is not normal, because a child doesn't need to be that stressed out. A child should be encouraged. A child should be learn why it's bad. They shouldn't be forced or the teacher. Heck, I'ma say this: if there's the type of parents that sit there and say they're gonna spank their child just because their child got an F or a B on their progress report, that's the most terrible thing to do, because spanking, I have one question. What will spanking a child do? What will that benefit? How is that gonna make them get straight A's? In fact, that's gonna make it worse. That's gonna make them scared. That's gonna freaking scare them. Because you're using violence just because they got a letter that you don't like on their report card. Because it's outrageous how you have parents like these. Hello, I don't hate Chinese. I'm not racist. Like, are you saying that, like, Chinese parents did that to their kids? Because I heard that most kids in China get, like, they get benefit by their parents because their parents, like, make them get grades or force them in one way or another. Dang it. Because I'm gonna say this. This is what I think of school. The children in school are stressed out, and the parents in school are stressed out. And the teachers in school are stressed out. Because oh yeah, I'm gonna say this. This doesn't only apply to school, but this applies in general. If you insult someone's family during an argument, it's just pathetic because it's completely irrelevant. Because the parents don't have no part of it. It's just stupid for the people to just sit there and be like, oh, ha ha ha, I insulted your parents, I insulted your parents, oh my god, I'm so cool. Heck, I don't really like when people say, I really like people when they insult you in the most dumbest way ever, and then they say it's a roast. I'm really like, in fact, I don't really like the word roast. If you use it, it's fine. It's just, I won't really use it because I don't find it really, like, you know, effective. Join what, exactly? Maybe an idiot, that's who came up with that insult or something. Oh, I think I make this game private. Who are you supposed to be? There's so many people. And the reason why I think the teachers and the parents are stressed out because the parent, I keep confusing myself. The students and the teachers are stressed out because the students, they have to deal with so much stress like this. The parents the students, have to deal with parents fussing at them if they don't get an A. Like, if they don't get an A, the parents will freaking guilt trip them at the point that they feel like shit because their parents want them to get an A. They just want that A because they're so desperate. The teachers give them so much homework, okay? Because I don't really like that meme. I do not understand why that meme exists. It's just people be like, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, and having the same profile picture. I don't No. What's the purpose of that meme? Oh my god, I hate these creepers. And yeah, if you guys want, I can talk to you guys soon. So yeah, after this. And another thing that I don't like is I do not like echo. Alright then. I don't like how the students, the parents, this is mainly my issue, but I don't like how my parents are like so strict on me. Like I don't really like how my father or I'm gonna just say parents to be anonymous. I don't like when my parents force me to be like more specificated on my projects and all that when it's completely irrelevant. Like this, for example, one time I had to do like a poetry project. No, it's one of my parents. I don't like doing this to me. Like, I did this poetry project. I was doing the idea based around Thanksgiving. Instead of just having like a simple poem, I have this freaking paragraph of a poem, which I'm just doing just to try to make it sound to make sense and sound like a freaking, it's like a sentence that, like, that's the thing. Like my dad, my parents make it get so sophisticated. Like, I don't know what we'll make because I don't like that, and I know this is kind of a dumb thing to nitpick about, but I don't really like how my parents just be smart asses so many times, like so much of the time when I learn on things or when I do the project. Like, I hate it when I want them to help me and stuff. Instead of just trying to help me in their way, they sit there and be like, oh, you still hearing that? Search it up on Google. Search it up online. I don't like that because it's like you're not trying to help me. Like, the parents are not trying to help me because it's like, oh, look it up online. Oh, that's where you get the answer. Like, I'm not saying that they can't say that if they want to help me, because I don't like it, because it's like, it's like they think that, oh, searching it up online means that you're gonna automatically get the answer, which is not. But the parents don't understand that. They just be like, you don't know how to tie your shoes? Look it up online. Oh, you don't know how to freaking, I don't know, you don't know how to do algebra? Look it up online. Oh, you don't know what that means? Look it up online, because I'm gonna say this. You cannot, I guarantee that there's some answers that you cannot find out online. One time, when I was looking for the answers of Khan Academy, okay? Like, when I was doing this assignment on Khan Academy, I copied the question onto the search bar. I don't see one thing. I don't see one thing. Yeah, it's stupid. It's like, oh, Oh, I'm too lazy to tell you, so just look it up for yourself, cause I don't know. I don't care. That's what it's like. That's what I feel like they're saying, cause they don't help. They don't try to put effort. They just sit there and use the smart ass answer just because. Oh, technology, and that's the problem. They don't try anymore. They're just lazy nowadays, and that's not good. And like one time I was searching up on Khan Academy, I found those answers I found. Um, when I searched up like the answer or copied it, I didn't found it. I didn't found the question. Why you say those days were bad? Alright, I might end this stream soon, so I'm gonna search. I'm gonna end the live stream so we can talk on PlayStation if we want. So I see ya. Bye everyone.